Welcome back to episode 7 of Phoebe Journey. Honestly, grab a coffee, because this story is a wild ride. Today, we are diving deep into the absolute chaos of my 4.5 years working as a customer service rep for Vietnamobile. You think a desk job is just sitting in AC? Think again. To get the job, I had to pay a 500,000 VND deposit. Can you believe that? Seriously. And I had to grind for 6 months just to get my own money back. My daily allowance for training, just 35,000 VND. Wow, that barely covers a bowl of noodles. The calls, oh my god, they were nonstop. Customers would scream at me for everything. Missing 3G, drain balance, you name it. And the trolls? Ugh, yes. Ex-employees calling just to test us and get us fired for fun. How low can people go? Man, it was brutal. We worked in rigid shifts from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and the graveyard shift from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then there was the low shift from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. The base salary back in 2011 was 3.5 million VND for 8 hours. If I worked extra, I would get 100,000 VND, plus a cup of instant noodles and a small milk box. Seriously. That was the bonus for working 14 hours a day. And the QA system, the ultimate trap. If a customer complained, even if I was right, it was an automatic 0 on my scorecard and a 1 million VNE fine. Boom. 3 fines and you are out. I literally had to tip the QA staff under the table just to survive. It was corrupt, it was toxic, but I had to survive to pay for my university. Do the math, guys. Over 4.5 years. I handled more than 860,000 customer calls. 860,000. That is basically a degree from the University of Hard Knocks. At this point, I am literally immune. You could have a customer scream at me, insult me, or threaten to burn the whole company down. And I would just be sitting there, sipping my milk, thinking, is that it? Amateur hour. Seriously, after dealing with nearly a million theories on why their SIM card stopped working, a little corporate criticism is like a gentle breeze. It's laughable. I have been roasted, toasted, and grilled by the best of them. So, if you think a manager's attitude is going to scare me now, please, that is not even a warm-up. And listen up. This is the part that really matters. People think if you only finished grade 12, your only choice is manual labor. That is a lie. I prove that wrong every single day at the office. You don't need a fancy degree to handle professional communication or to manage data on a computer. I had nothing but my high school diploma, my voice, and my determination. Stop letting society tell you that you are just a high school graduate. If you can read, type, and keep your cool, you're qualified for office work. Don't sell yourself short. Break that ceiling. I saw so much there. People with disabilities finding love, seniors in their 60s working harder than anyone, and students learning what patience really means. It was exhausting, but it made me who I am. So please, next time you call a service line, remember, there is a human being on the other side, just trying to survive. Be kind. 4.5 years, one massive mistake, and a lifetime of lessons. I am finally free of that headset. Stay tuned for episode 8. Things are about to get even crazier. Thank you for listening, guys. Thank you and bye-bye.